Hello, all, and welcome to the Good Witch. If you are new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Let me back up from the camera a little bit because I feel like I'm real close and I look crazy. So, if you are new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment in love. We are going to look at your love, your finances, and a message from the divine. I was shuffling your cards, y'all. And I know so many Geminis, so many. At one point in life, I was probably addicted to Geminis, okay? And I got so much of their business in my head that I had to like really clear my energy because I had so much. I got all their personal business, all of it, and I did not mean to. I did not mean to. I ain't even gonna call them and tell them. Nope. Sometimes I do. If I feel like it's dangerous, I call people and tell them what I see. If I pick up some of their energy while I'm doing a reading, but nah, not in this case. So I just decided to tell y'all. So again, welcome to the Good Witch. The song that came to mind is a Spanish song, and I don't know the words to it. I might have to get some help. What is it? I'm leaving today. Comienza con tiros. How'd it go? Look up that song, Ray. I got my daughter over here. She gonna Google that song because it's in my head regarding this reading, but I don't speak Spanish very well, and I don't know why y'all messages come in other languages. It's not helpful for me. So let's look at your love life. Let's look at your love. Your overall energy in love is mutable moon. Nothing is yet set in stone. Well, nothing is yet set in stone, and there's multiple clusters of stars that you could endeavor into. Your options, you have a lot of options this month for May to 2021. You have a lot of options, Gemini. And this is Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Um, if you just relate more to Gemini, then so be it. This will also be really helpful to cross watchers. This isn't a cross watcher reading, but Geminis do have a lot of cross watchers and people that watch your readings to see what you have going on. This will be very informative for them. So, my Geminis that are truly Geminis, please be aware of that. If they come at you with something special or something, they watched a reading regarding you, or some of them got a reading regarding you. So, under your love, you have the Ace of Disc, and normally I only pull 3 cards for your love, but 4 came out, so I took all 4. You have the Ace of Disc, the Five of Wands in reverse, the Two of Wands in reverse, and the Sun, which basically tells me and tells you that there's a new beginning ahead, and you're you're in an unstable situation with someone who is very controlling, and this could very well be you. And it may be either having a new beginning, or you may be leaving to start a new beginning with someone completely different. So we're going to break this down. We're going to break it up. Y'all are my 4th sign of the day. Where you're the first one that we're going to do. We're not going to do situationships. We're going to do singles and relationships. So we're going to do a single reading first for my single Geminis in love. So changing from a controlling person to someone who's not focused on you at all, who doesn't really offer you the emotions that you want, who feels like they can't focus on you and their money at the same time, is not exactly what you had in mind. But that's what you feel like these are your only 2 options. So, singles, you have these two options that'll be coming your way if they're not already in your way, because I consider these two people to be in your way and not on your way. Bypass them. Something is coming that's better. You'll have a new beginning with someone who'll come into your life probably around May 25th, 26th, somewhere in that zone, like within that 3 day range. Um, Someone new will come into your life and they'll be new. They'll be a friend. They'll be fun to hang out with. They will be genuine and it'll grow into something else for a lot of you. But you also have this person from the past that wants to come back, that one of you is very domineering or controlling with the other one. And you'll have that option as well. And you feel like it's a good option because the other present option is someone who kind of is gaslighting you. They give you attention, they take it away. They tell you they can't deal with you right now. They're focusing on something else. They get mad at you and don't talk to you. And they do it because you do it to them. They feel like they've probably been around you long enough to where they feel like they know you. You're not in a relationship, but they know you. And they treat you haphazardly. They're not handling you with the care that they once handled you with. And honestly, it's because they know that you have all these other options and they are not interested in being an option anymore, but they don't know how to let you go. Now, you have the domineering person, the controlling person. You have the person that feels like they treat you haphazardly because they don't know that they can take you seriously because of something that happened in the past. And you have a new person that's coming in that wants to make you happy later. But you won't be able to keep them all. If you try to keep them all, you will lose them all. So you have to make that choice. Not now, but the time will come. And if you do not make a choice will be made for you. And you're not one that likes that. Okay? So if you don't choose, certain ones of them will just tap out. Honestly, the domineering one, the controlling one, will be the last one standing because they care more about getting their way. So they will stand and deal with almost anything and argue and fight and be almost toxic to the point to where you just keep getting drawn back in and they're not going to go anywhere. So you won't have the option of the person who wants to come in new and make you happy. You won't have the option of the person who you adore their energy, but they treat you haphazardly because of the way you treat them. Now, this person have treated them or still treat them. This person, there is a window where you could fix it so that you can keep the history and maintain the relationship. The window is still there, but that would require effort on your part, and they would want you to show and prove who you are. And most of the time, you're not feeling like you're really into that right now. You'll say it doesn't look like you'll have to be consistent with them. You'll have to show them your consistency in a major way. And even going into the new one, if you choose to get rid of both of them and go the new direction, you're going to have to be consistent with this person because this person is a Princess of Wands energy with a Knight of Swords energy. So they're beautiful, fun, happy. They even have the Sun card. Beautiful, fun, happy, loving, kind, giving person. But they cut off toxicity and they cut off negativity really quickly, so they pay attention to red flags. So make sure that if you wait for this person, you show up as your best self. Okay? Now, or you'll be back into the same situation that you're in, either with the controlling or the haphazard person, because they'll adjust to match your energy. Now, and that's the new one. So be mindful. Let's look at your finances. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon and Taurus. There's some financial things that you've been very, very stubborn about. Good month for investments for you. Very, very good month for investments for you. Also, you're the first person that I've told to invest this month. I know, I love this thing. Good month for investments for you. Invest. Do your research. Know what you're investing in. I'm not going to tell you what to invest in, but do your research. Know what you're investing in. It's a good time to invest. There's some changes coming up for you financially. You've had to pay some things. Some people will be paying you back this month. You'll be very stable. You're fighting off fears of like falling off and starting over. And you won't have to do that, okay? You won't have to do that. So prosperity lies ahead for you. But remember to invest, be stubborn about your thought processes, and keep your stability. Understand that changes are occurring in your finances, but they're occurring in your favor. Okay? Geminis, oh, I just did singles in love. Let's do Geminis in relationships, because I almost, just let y'all slide. Oh. Oh. Okay, so Geminis in relationships this month, you'll be feeling released from oppression, released from passion, and released from emotional stability. Maybe that's why I skipped y'all. There's a lot of breakups happening for Geminis in relationships, or at least separations. There's a whole burst of new sexual energy with new people. Don't start relationships with these new sexual exploits. If you have them, they will not be successful. Be fun, but not successful. You can have a new beginning with your person if you make some adjustments. It doesn't look like you'll want to be making adjustments. You're both in your Princess of Wands energy. Like I said, Princess of Wands, again, came up for relationships too. They are singles and relationships. They're having these people that are in this energy. It's fiery. It's I want to be free. It's I want to have fun. It's I want to not be oppressed. I want to live my best life. And if you're not going to do that for me or give that to me, I will be on my way. And they're becoming very unemotional about the situation. They no longer see you. Damn. They no longer see you as the God that they once saw you as. But they're not ready to cut you off. You have the Queen of Swords in reverse. They're not ready to truly cut off or end anything, which is good. They don't want to fight with you because they've taken out their emotions. They would love to be happy and have that emotional stability with you. They're just not going to fight for it anymore. You will hopefully not see this as a sign of they've given up, but it looks like you will see it as a sign of they've given up. It's a sign of they want you to show more effort. And this could be reversed. This could very well be you feeling like you need them to show more effort, so you remove your emotions from the situation. But for about 80% of you, I feel like this is your person. And they want a new beginning with you. Even if they're not acting like it, they want you to prove it. Okay? Message from the divine, my loves, is luck is on your side. Everything you touch this month that you truly touch, and I don't mean touch with your hands, I mean touch with your heart, that you put your energy towards will be successful and be improved. You won't be settling for anything this month. And whatever you, like I said, you give your emotions to, you'll get love and abundance in return. That's why I told you prosperity lies ahead. Invest. You have multiple suitors. If you're single, you have your choice, your pick. If it's your love life, either you or your partner need to just show the other one. They just need a sign that you still want to be there, that you still see them in that loving, sexual, passionate way, in that way that you saw them once, or they saw you once as a God. They need you to put on your God behavior and remind them of who the F you are, okay? But luck is on your side. So you put forth the initiative, you put forth the love, you put forth that energy. It will all be reciprocated right back to you, okay? Okay. Let's go to work. Thank you. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment and love with the Good Witch.